7 days from now, on January 3rd, we have the opportunity to trigger something new. But we have to want it, and we have to believe in it. And right now, in this contest, in the closing days, Washington is reacting the same way it always reacts when we look to bring about change. They say, no, you can't change. We can't change things. It's risky to change. They'll tell you, well, yeah, I know Obama makes sense. I know he's inspiring, but, we're not really sure that he can win in November. This is despite the fact every poll showing that I do better than any other Democratic candidate. I am beating every single Republican out there by a hefty margin, but they'll tell you I can't do it. And so if that doesn't work, then what Washington will tell you is, you know what, we're about change too. Imitation's the best form of flattery. I'm getting flattered a lot. Suddenly everybody's for change. Everybody's ready to push against the lobbyists and the special interests. And so now you have to sort out, well, who's really going to bring about change? Let me ask you a question. If I'm the only candidate in this race who has actually passed a law that reduces the influence of lobbyists, if we've eliminated corporate gifts and corporate meals and corporate jets from lobbyists, and we've required that bundling by lobbyists is disclosed so the American public can see it, if my entire political career has been built around transparency and accountability, and the other candidates don't have that track record, who is more likely to bring about change in Washington? Who's going to fight for it? Who's got a stake in it? Who believes in it? So what Washington's really telling you is that you should keep on doing the same things with the same people over and over again and somehow expect a different outcome. And that's the definition of madness. Doing the same things over and over again and expecting something different. It doesn't work that way. And you know what? They know it. And that's why you're starting to see suddenly, we've got all kinds of undisclosed interest groups starting to spend millions of dollars on behalf of other candidates. You're starting to see, negative ads coming out from unnamed sources and emails sent out all over the place. They're reacting the way they react every single time. And here's our chance to make a statement and say, not this time. 7 days. We have a chance to bring about real and meaningful change. If you believe that we can change our education system, our education will change. If you believe that our energy policy can change in this country, it will change. If you believe that we can transform our healthcare system, it will change. If you believe that we can shift our foreign policy so that we can once again regain respect in the world, it will change. If you believe, if you vote your aspirations, that part of your gut that tells you we can do better, that we can bring this country together and push back the lobbyists and put the American people's agenda front and center in Washington, if you believe that I can be your next president, then I guarantee you we will not just win an election, but we are going to transform the country. Thank you very much, Carroll. I appreciate it.